Nti mekosomota yo anyanom masa aba mo nchen ebio na migidi se enye ne bone kwa so na se ne be ya eto be ya we need to share information amongst ourselves. We need to update information amongst our fellows and all our friends. It's most often I find it very important say we can come together in such manner now ya share information here and there. Na me what TikTok so I think say recently bibia make ho asem bia na nsem no eye information a ebia obi a share na me koto so na mitwam na me koto yewura okatachi afrifa oyokohina owo agona asante agona ye wo mampo kwa so me koto ne se wodi ne nkom bi na ne nkom no se na wo si di no ema me ye very curious ema me tin kwantin kran ejina ho pintimpini semeti na metie ya kopem awiye ezanze na ye ohesini tietie menya no dudu biasa na so kakra no a ewura okatachi afifa obobo so no nhu se eno kra ya semu a ye ebitimi ade hu nkomo na enche da nye soronko emfiri asemu a enra ede ya ye hu nketawde no na so niema we ye soronko ne se Akanfo ye hwe yie asantefo ye ma ye ni na ho se ebian ma kanfo kire se onum beto Joseph e de ama mizirimfo akonkwaso mu a ka hu se abla Joseph so konkwaso mu okoye defo na so wa ma ne wura mfi ni nuano mu na eton no enti o kan Genesis homa eye Mose homa edikan etira ye duonu etira ye 50 enti mo ye duonu aseme kan se mo de na nka mo pe mo wu na nka mo pe asante sai na mo pa asante fombo mo de mo ton asante sasante nhwiase na so na obode bade wa hye asante ama adepa se mu asante ya na be se twa ne ho na wagye ne nwan makanfo na wasa hwe won eniti Akan ya me yeni na ho na asante gina wo se Joseph na aka ni nyina abegina wo se wonum ye Joseph nuanom enne yete Ghana ho enne politics nti o kasem na enyasasem obi se wo ye tribalism wo kasem asem no ya de a ekoso na ni kontwi amansa kwantenko na gusu hu sa de yi koso aso nwia kaniba ya woni ni mienu nyina efri ye funutia ba akomu na mu nyina mo bobusua kwa amna donko kurom enne politics se cheye mu amena obi se wo free central region obi so free asante region obi so free ha na ye chichiri mponi na ye besoa enna ye yeti wo mpo ebetimi aka bia kire inchiri mamponi na da chi enne modernization yi dominate na take dominant with the mind of every child and ade a technology taking hold of every household. It is a necessary ho na yentimi am build our initials na yentimi an combine your caucus together. A time will come can we say will be enemy worse than today. A be enemy asine de biala henansemu Era John Mahama and the key appointment to be in aka ho asem ewo Asante region be minya bre kakra etna se various appointment why year previously Central region the nominee omu nominee ye efa MCC no ebia hu no de din wo okoka ese won mo ho ebia hu no de din wo aka ko ni nyinala okobunu East, Hafo, Eastern region, Uko Western region, Western North region, Uko Central region, Ubehu say, be a dish. But the NT also quite carefully say. A better be more careful, more bo. Manya wadney say, ne, Asanteman 20, Uko Johnny NDC. Now I got 2 bad yet, tia, a baffle fruby. It's as open say. Asante she wutiri mu say abahofro bi ba Asante yesi ene abahofro no is oni so ese ne kura na Asante wo so kesesene baby ana ofisa abahofro bi wo so ene na abahofro bi eba so no ene na ehunu se atitu ne mintim often ententem so eba besra yi wuro setu wadwene wo fomti na wo say ye use politics say ye debate timi no mi ntem no afa say Asante fo etu no na wo nwia ne me etu na entidi yen enka me no mi no ne ya Akanfo enti me etu na entidi yen enwianom nyina ye bepe osofo kura wo ba mo ye kromfo enti enwianom nyina nya suba baako tie nyina ya Akanfo na wo nwia Asante etu na entidi ba de Wunya Asante dwa nanumu entidie baade fa ne normal se wo maame ma no munyina mo ye baako dabi munya baako munya kro obia ne suban obia ne no yo obia ne nabrabo obia ne de opeso ye no asum nyina mu fie furu baako na me the way can stem in the foundation to you say so for say wo de the American wo bunu kwasiasem the best option for you is to exit from my platform. Esan say, ebe me yaso betwen kwasasem na ma broko. Na ma sa reporto. Se u yusu because profane word be abe yusu han. Me report to sa wesen. Ti sa when you ready sakani. Now when you ready say, you are ready for everything say. Akanfo nyina be unite here. Free hako. Na sem bi ameka bi ofi say, it won't make sense because we NDC near free hako. Free hako ansa na mama obuofu esansa we NDC nia you will be disappointed into free hako and I feel say we are all Ghanaians at free hako because I consider myself Akan and Ashanti before I become Ghanaian. Many Ghanaian biya o mojem Ghanaian ni mojem Akan o mojem Asante o mojem many Ghanaian biya la o mojem so I cannot classify as a first idea ye me priority say my first priority say I am a first I'm Ghanaian. No, I am a first Akan and Asante. And Sana I can consider to be a Ghanaian. Yeah, heard the Mr. I feel focused.
No shall appointing Asanteman, appointing Chimfo, appointing Kofo, appointing Equipimfo. Near Shep 1 cost for Mekasaku at the expense of Yenuanuma. Now Yenuanum so free north, every voter. Add your John Mahama and scare. Now Diana warrior most social. And be a net dear make a movement matem. But maybe Bambi has make a make out 1 country. I daddy Ghana Water Company. Board members are Wadom Koya, green paper no. For Ghana Water Company, bra. Near Shani Power Dom Koya, Yan Shay Omuti, near Baby Omufree. Daddy Elajano, near Shay. John Mahama said Ghana Water Company never supply issue a young cry for Ghana Water Company never supply issue a voter region. Ghana Water Company never supply issue a Asante region. Ghana Water Company never supply issue a Western North, Western region. Oh, a Central region. Buna Hafuno. Shenipa Wadoma Kotuswa. Eric J. Bilinguo Adama. And a year board chair, a president's nominee. Managing director of Ghana, a company. Honorable Adam Mutawakilu. And also Nimiano from the north. A member Hadisu Al-Hassan, PhD, Yemiano from the north. Another member, Professor Afishatu, Afishata Mohammed Abujaja. Ghana Water Company. I will appoint you. I think I will be Ubiano, Jaffe. Next one ye Alhaji Abu Mahama. Next one ye Ibrahim Abdul Jalil. Next one ye Agbashi Nuchu. Professor Jasper Edine Onere Ayezunu. Anna Aye Matthias Kwame Into. Eti ye Wogana Ase. Aye different tribes and different ethnic backgrounds. Nasi ye John Mahama so appointing ye board members for Ghana National Water Company. Shedino or the Bayan. Yanko Asante region. Nadmo directors a Asante region. Yanko Nadmo directors a Asante region. Then for more pictures to 20 years. So Okodua, Asante regional deputy director of Nadmo, Mutala Musa. Asante regional director of Nadmo. Mutala Musa. Yanko next. Where's your deputy? Asante regional director Nadmo. And we say Alhaji Mahama and Rabiu. Asante region. For appointing Nadmo directors. Yanko next. We are director. Alhaji Muhammad Nasir Ibrahim, Asante regional director of NADMO, and we are Alhaji Muhammad. It's out of a year 3 appointment. Nimiano from the north from Kwano Domuye. Connects. Now another deputy, public relations officer of a year NADMO, Ahmed Tijani Abubakar, Asante region. Asante region. Why you 4 major appointments in Asante region, and not even one goes to a Asante for. Not even one goes to an Akan. All 4 of them. From the north. Asante region. Your term will be able to
Minyanum. Ya Kasimu ya. Who's you say? We are all Ghanaians. Is that what you think? Now, Akanfo, are we not part of the Ghanaian group? What is a dear baye mistake say? Appointing and Crawford Mkwakwa Juma awo Ghana Water Corporation. Ne any pa almost best say. Na appointing nina. All munina ye enough for and a 2 a ye votarians. 1 a pet in the crack room. Abra Akanfo na ye the majority. Akanfo ye the majority awo Ghana ho. So at least Senka beye diversity and na sebe holistically. I will say ehu Akanfo at least 4. Ehu no for 2. Ni ehu ebia gani yehu we ebishishe because we are the majority. But yet ebia maho. Nadmo sama hwan. One more to one chem anasa manie bi ebe krono mu a one mu ehwe no mu siesi sa na nema no. Ya appointing nipa mako 5. The letter deputy one vice we chancellor ni nyina edi yesiremufo din only in Asante region. Adenti ena wo se ne Akanfo eti partner se man ye kosuwe e koso. That's how you can now you NDC member. Now what you NDC move. Now you campaign my NDC. At the NDC by power. Who to you? Who to you? Do you know? Yawaha enna sebi nyaro sebi abra. O seche mensa honorable eba bonten beka se. Enna die enya santifo ni ubio. So mu yi wo manim so on ye NDC for. Mante na se. Sada wonim. Sa mi de minim se MPP for ye nyo. Na mo NDC for epese. Won mu colonize Akanfo. What Ntafou. It's as a all the high positions and that's a sensitive positions are very sensitive. And our positions are crucial. Nina Ediama or Numcroft Mudin Kwan and Deraso. Nessa China be at Ghana ho. Naka ni be back. No should be dear day. No about Pontia can form Congo position. It will be back as or a tenny back as our Kruno. And Obeka so ye and Cranny back as our Krumo and a Croboni and I say, I'm Reni. And as Eweni, Ewo Krono Bekasa, a binti missy. As I say, I am Mr. John Mahama, and the washer sad discrimination, we are say. And I'm Crawford and Sassy one crew. Yeah, you want equally members are on fit the same background. All when you NDC for, no when you not campaign in my NDC, no when you not come to my NDC. That's when he came. say ye share positions no wo say o pese wo on so nkrofo one positions in Ghana and I say a kind of setback ye die ananema on so mo de ofom. So now you want to say o rich wo a rich nkrofo no ofofo o rich wo over the Akans because bia wo do ma tunye bre o metime wie sika nko ha. So o pese o rich one rich nkrofo over the Akan people ne beto bibi mo Akanfo enesa nkrofo egugu ye nkrom ena garamse ni nyina mo na ye Ntafou na ye garamse nyina wonum na ye garamse activities e ko edi atwentwe wonum na ye omo no onu nwa Ntafou ena ye garamse e wa Akanfo asase so omo wia na omo twa omo krum na omo de be compare wo de na omo akase momo ye garamse fo yati Ghana ho ukasa se mo ye no kola e koso obi say more Ashanti people, you like being tribal people and tribalistic people and more tribalism. I adore tribalism. They adore. His son said, I wouldn't let anyone intimidating me with those words. Is that so on my can? The about what you want to say after the BB because I wouldn't interview. It's intimidating. So when you they are just using those words for you. Asantini. Any Akani, so become one or two. No matter when you free access to destroy your properties and dominant over you. It's immediate. Okay, me tribalism or whatever. I embrace it. It gives me knowledge. It makes me conscious awareness. It lets me danger zone. After it guarantee the risk in danger me. So, what was not okay? Say me tribalism. It does not stop me from being one. Because obi a one ma tribal tensions and a tribal issues I'm attentively to ono send pakro beto blebi ono ane kro makonya kra wontimi ono ane japade ahoho ne be ko ono asebia de ene dia ahoho be chim ne saje finisem ene yete Ghana ho yehu ne yekoso mo de mu kro mo bi ntena ho. How many people want to migrate ko mu kro? I just want to ask amicably, how many people migrated? And I say, in Pacific terms, you know, how many Akanfo and on migrate a common crew, a quatratraho, a quachichi crew, a corporate assay, a corporate positions, a corporate a dean. How many? Just a better baby and memorable because nobody had a more, just say, more bonus pay. I say, will be who are Gianne. Not the woody na was a yan for fro. Ti the woody no, and the union no akata the union so si ho. A fresh, but the August wood need the woody, a common ne wa uncle, ne woody no. So now, what the most say boom sassy, Munina will load them when I back and for assassins. Load every day cast 25 na a load never. So now, more bansua, money a preposition, Obakan will be a one war. Ya wo ho ntidie ya wo ho a ntidie ba de adenti na wo de okrom ho yenko wo bi ho adenti a ennese yeti wo ya ye kasa asemo na nkrofo edi atem etutu nipa ho se adenti na ya Akanfo titu ni Asantefo ye tribalism sem and ye tribalistic people and ansa nkrofo no en makavintela bekase Asantini bianko school tina Mahama edi position Ntafou. Can you believe this? Certainly, Bain would make a professional Santini. Tani Bain would nima dear as na Santini, and obetinia Santini. In what class? Eddie NDC, in what competition? In what competition? But this guy is so senseless, or is so rude, and or is so stupid. Say, whenever he sat there to speak, he speak what desire to him and wouldn't even care the consequence of his words said the beba because foolish people always push words in any manner they want. And into Okasa, Kevin Taylor did not think. He don't reason before he speaks. Ghana one akosuku esre Asantefo. I just want to know. In population, in percentage, Asantefo akosuku do actually. Na Asantefoɔ sebi omu ye humanimfoɔ. Na so yet we are proud of our language and we are fluent with our language as well. And iti Kevin Taylor, si a pen crofo sebi enyaro sebi abrawo, omu nko suku kra. Na omu nye educated. Na illiteracy level no eye higher. Then you mentioned the opposite. It's as say Asantefoɔ, ye ma menum kra ton onum ntoma de ekosku. Ye ma menum ton onum sase e de ekosku. When education begin to immense in a country of Asante Kingdom, every mother, every parent, every uncle, every family, they send their children and their wards to school. Omodu wonu manum, onum nananum, edu wonu ko school. Etu kos Asanteman. Every child, every girl, every boy, every gentleman can express themselves in one word or other. And so what you better a public place like this. Now you don't even care about when I was here say you got a dignity. When I was here say you were a man of class. I assume myself say I am nobody. But yet somebody you assume yourself say you have class and you can be given a state protection, can sit on any place at all. In your kitchen or your bathroom or whatever you call it, or your studio. To make such a pronunciation, say, because Asante did not go to school. That is why the position was given to the northern people. How can you make that emphasis? The people that could. Say one krabeka say onum ko school senior Asantefo no aye nuanom aye enfante. Na so you know onum nyina ye penti. Near no onum nyina ye the same emojenti. We don't separate them from us. But you sitting there to make such comments. And I'm who say, you are not just daft. You are not just blameless. You are just empty. Because you don't even consider nothing at all when you're speaking. Your words is based on baseless. Your mind just spits everything out. Because you don't reason before you speak. Any reasonable person, whenever they're speaking, they will look at a certain circumstances. And they will consider a lot of criteria before they spit their mouth on something. But what dear, we are senseless. Kevin Taylor, you are too senseless. You don't care about sensitive matters. You don't care about what you're saying. You don't care about who are listening. You don't care about what your information are getting to. You don't care who are listening. And you use words that's suitable for your heaviness and your selfish interest. For the money that you will gain from the NDC people. Such imbecile. Such imbecile. It is so much to say. Unknowing to me, say, a person like you at your age will be above 30, you will be above 30. Can sit there and speak anyhow. One ask yourself to America. At least, Obia Kawako Kosibo near Kromudi. Who you be about how people could be emotionally traumatized. But who dear, you are so senseless to say you don't care. You don't care the effect you are putting out there. You don't care about how people are going to receive your information and how they can react towards your information because you're senseless. You are not even matured enough. Your brain could not maintain maturity and it cannot even assess it. So basically, when we are talking, you are out of even people that we consider as people or humans. Now, you know what? Asamba Kwa, I always repeat to say, yay, Akanfo, we are joking. What's me a tribal person? I embrace it. Because some tribal person, a better baby. Yenya can new crown like a headmaster. Yenya Santini Manuko police. Yenya can ni a man immigration officer. Yenya can ni a me postun any city, any developed city, so on doctor or a domecum crassy. Ebe posto mu nyina kogu nkrase ebe posto Akanfo chichafu nyina kogu baby asabi light ni nsuo kura ni ho. This is the treatment you will pass through in the near future. If you think we are not allowed to mention it, I don't care about anybody, and I don't care about your perception about me or your assumption you have about me. I don't care. I know what I'm doing. I am mature enough to understand my words. understand my actions, understand my reasoning, understand everything I'm saying, because I am not a child. I am a matured oba, me woma. I can feel and sense my own words. If you feel who just say, me to tribalism. A day is coming. Whoa, you hide in your own bedroom and cry because your child will not be given a better school. Your child will not be given any position to work as one of the best professors and whatever, and I said best class student. They will not give them the chance because they will be segregated, they will be discriminated. They will do it in every possible way because they put in their people that you ensure say they push their own people. They have started the agenda. The Supreme Court judge was removed because they want to update or change the constitution to go another term to put their agenda in the proper use. But it will never work. It won't work. What you have, when you can from a tribalism, from a tribal person, Asante for tribal bigotry. I embrace it. It is my food. It's my clothes. I am in nature. I am in hair. It's something I breathe in and I breathe out. It's my character. I am shame. I am submine. I am bibia. It is tribalism. I enjoyed it because it will protect my own generation. It will elect my own generation. It will let them to wake up. My words will make them conscious awareness. So I love to do that. Nobody, and no person be experience or no crop for. So I obey experience and crop for say, obey pass it through any trauma situations. And now they will suffer. And now they will be meeting a lot of so I will really embrace your words. It's answer. I am a person with my own nature. I have my own intentions whenever I sat here to speak. And those intentions might not interest you today, but it will assist you in your future because you don't know what is coming. Man can say Ghana first. Ghana do not know you. Ghana was made. But you, as an Akan person, were created. Ghana cannot made you. You made Ghana. Because it was a human being that pronounced the name Ghana. But we being Akan is from century. It's from generation and it has passed through many generations. Me being Ashanti, I passed through many generations. So I'll protect my birthright. I'll protect my genealogy. I'll protect something that interests me and that will also interest to my the entire Jewish for Wesikano. It's being in one protecting one culture, passing their property to generationally. They don't let anything that their possession to cross boundaries. And anything that they obtained and possess their wealth. And it's a and a cratchy. You might have a lot of sense. On our way Ghana first. Go and embrace your Ghana first. I am not part of your Ghana first. I'm part of enlightening myself, the people who love to listen and understand me. They are the people I'm speaking with. And ya wo. And ya wo wunintiase. Now what you know, what tone dada. Now you don't share any kind of understanding at all with any discussion. Would you be here? It might interest you to know, say. Jasesa not for Makumako 17. Edia begu Asante MMC, you know. 17 northern people. And they pursue Edia Asante for so. If you go to every Akan state, they appear on the list. Every Akan places, we won't say these people appear, but in their own places, no name appears. Voter. No. And these are the people saying, you Asante people, we all one people, we all on Ghana. But they don't share their food. But they want us to share our bread. They don't share our water. Yet they want us to give us our little water we have left. They don't share their shelter. But they want us to give the little shelter we have. They don't share anything with us. Not even a community. They don't share it. But they want us to give the leftovers that we are preserving for our own generation. And now, Okaso be say, and if I was a semco, and I was tribalism. Hey, I did not come here for fools. Like I said from the beginning, I came here to speak to people that can reason and go down to their heart and observe things. A future is so miserable for more Akanfo because you'll be slaves in your own land. because you'll be dominant in your own land. If you do not wake up now, if you do not listen to the voice shouting on your ears, I'm telling you, a day will come. You will not think about the Ghana again, but you will think about the miserable situation you and your children are passing through in those Ghana. Montana ho, and there will be a playman home. Say, it means a Asanteman, and the 17, call every Akan state, their names appear everywhere. But why not them? And these are the same people. From water, you Ashanti people, I don't like you people. You Akan people, you are the problem of Ghana. You are too tribalistic people. If you ask them the reason, I dated all the time. It's one story. I dated a guy for 5 years. When it was time for me to marry the guy, their parents said, I'm from water. So you would every time the same problems. Every time. They have never changed their mind. It means they have not even one reasonable, tangible reason against Asante people. It's just hatred. Mere hatred. And now go and see. And now when they are everywhere in Akan state. But how many Akan people are settled permanently and selling lands, buying lands, investing lands in voter or those people's lands? But Kwanaga Johnson Kohe, or my hopoto, a whole fancy poto. Go there and witness it with your eye. Go to every Akan place. Go there. These northern people are everywhere. But do we have the same entitlement in their own land? Huh? And they are dominating every day in our land. And their own land is safe for them and safe for their own children. They have vast land in there. Say a better development because they are taking over every land and digging it everywhere. It's preferably this is all plan work. But Akan people have been so daft that they cannot even reason anymore. And Ghana first, and Ghana, I will curse the day I will think about Ghana than being an Ashanti or Akan. I will curse the day I will love Ghana than being Akan or Ashanti. I will curse the day I will worry about Ghana than being worried about Ashanti or Ghana. I will curse the day I will promote Ghana than being Ashanti or Akan. I will curse that day. You would not understand me because you don't want to. You hate me and you hate my words and you don't want to understand it. That is why I don't care. And I don't have to explain myself to you. But in the future, you will explain your own selves to your own children. It wouldn't be me. Share. Yatiha. Asanteman can say. What was enough for one coin? I can't could be a bishim. So people are attacking them here and there. Share say no for phobia boy one muhano. Adaya or my buying. And Abba power. Let me see if I can find that video.
The main point. What do you challenging? I'm saying Ghana for. I'm saying this for other young cow. You're not trouble. And you're going side and you're going to Ghana for. The free Burkina, you're free Togo. You're Ghana for. Just saying you know the Hana mafia no hana no mede soja kata na Intimidation and we start money do before na nyina kwatena fie we go to for obi ma kwa ma yakobo ne tu ama ne nwu na eso yakwatena fie na nyame ncha de na eso ya papa aba na eso esu kire omo be for omo so press omo koma e baby no omo kwa ho so egie land aso nyina ka egie we egie aha na ode mai dada yempanyi for ya we egie de mai say ya perspective wa ya bibi wo ha ne abaye je ye yi no ye course ro ne omo boy etu nipa 9 ene wu yi aba payment da kwa yanya hu e ho sam di akọ na yadim bobo na yatim na yempay fo hu se no se ha wo ho na ye yi dia na o mu je ha maye ne ya hwe ha kakaka ntemra pa mu no manya bibia maye no ma boaye ntempay fo firi nka ase o mu je adu ama abra ye so etra no komedi ye timitra ma kom nkuye abra ha ye na ba bie site no akosima to no nya galanse ni ono kasa ka de bi o ka se onya galanse ni ono no nya galanse nto pa o piembra ka se da o sate galanse no ma kire ye nche obi anu galanse obi anu obi a oye djuma no nto no obato ye na kire ne djuma no a kire ne duane amane hu se aha duane wa ha ye na ka kire nso obo a o piembra no ma challenge se ye boa What do you challenge? No, say me challenge. You Ghana for. No, say in this for other young cow. You na trouble.
Or say, Boissy asem no kan, Boissy good mind. A Boissy good mind once na branti. No dini 10 year branti oka. Chini kro kan mementi asa ese betamaso. Oka wasem. Now say if you don't have the entitlement, say me Asantini Akeni. Now I don't even have entitlement to address issue concerning my own land. Problems are rising in my own land. I do not have entitlement because I'll be called tribal person. I'll be called bigotry person. I'll be called this. I'll be called this. So I have to keep moving. No, that intimidation cannot climb my shoulders. Me, that intimidation cannot crawl on my back. Because I care less about those intimidations. My concern here is what bayaba. Enti age say age say ana wo ba bedidi ha mo nana mo didi wa ha se ma ba bade a mo so mo bedi ye ya sa so ebuase good mind ebuase good ma me ya santini pio ebuase good mind minim baby kura wo minim baby esi minim shape kura tie ana anya me nko so many asantis say yenye Burkina for Ghana for. Don't you have your own land? Hey, we are sitting on a time bomb, man. We are just being hypocrites. Cannot express things that are going on. I saw things I you we cannot address them anymore because we better catch us all your tribalism. Monfa ni na message. Monfa emu kawa, emu ahenche, emu ahemai, emu diemra. Me di besiesie mo ho. Na matru animu tribal woman. To protect my genealogy, I will do that. Oof enough. For Ghana, if you go at the other time, a professor was educating me concerning Ghana land. Ghana Sassi, a professor in KNUST. I said my prof in the kind of say. So we catch us a Ghana Sassi, no. The southern part, a Akanfo assassin to the eastern and central part and western part. And a good was Omoboa. Baby a good was including data, including a crowd, was a good baby. Na Ghana assassin good the chap was here. As I said, be a good was so. But guess what? These people, they will never do garamse in their land. They will never one baby in Sua, one man him for Becca's or Munkohun. But these same people will travel from Omu and North Voter to come to the southern parts. One of the better and the end Ghana for and the Burkina for. Can we Ghana ni? Na ye penny ye na yenya Burkina for the Ghana for you. I dear cause a wutimi yen first. Say wo wa sase ho. Na wutina wa ukurum na pe wa sase yi. Na odi propo wa sase. Na obi aso ye ne de saa. Na ye nyina ebehia ye de anigi ahiem. Wo ko boase gold mine se mo beko ho. Na asase mu nyina mo dia. Na mo maban na aba. Wo nof ni. Wo nof ni. Na me tu you ka say wo adie bi wo ha kuro mani entitled. No matter me document me wo me entitled. Me ti you ka meti mi anka say scholar aboa wo twam me de am konko ebe de meti me kwache no da bi. Me ye wo it will be my so I respect the law, I obey the laws, and I make sure to follow instructions. E will be kuro. Me nkrofo we ba on be some bechere say omukura de omu na ye mema omu no mani ya den do so omu ti asase so abra ehu den sin wo ma. We have let this go on. We have been intimidated in our own land. We have been bullied in our own land. We have been taken over in our own land. And if you care to know, Akanfo nsase bebre Ntafou ne ton nsase no. They are the people. Look at mosque. She mosque who do almost see everywhere in Akan land. How many mosque and a watermali? How many mosque and the one of Brungo, Oborgatanga, how many mosques? At every corner, Ewakamemu. If the least chance they get, no mercy, including a pizzetta, canena what drink a chamo. Biaye bia na shemfin for na ekwan wo tam de besi ba bia kopi adwenfo efuo no ene na se ho hye me hu ye si moskasi ho. I'm not dreaming and I say I am just hallucinating. It could be I'm having hallucinating because this is unbelievable. Samotina ho Asanteman. You don't even know what is going on. You don't even care about the danger, the risk. They've been given a lot of areas they have settled. And the court person krum, Ntafou, ko ayi asonwase, ko ayi a friend say Mojin Zongo, ko Alaba, ko just many and every towns they have their Zongo there. In every Akan state, sana ekoso. And they think it's funny. Wasa, no Akan have settled in their lands. Their lands are preserved. Their lands are preserved. Tibeto baby. See a development. Baby biaye benyansa say enye bi wakama bias. Yebeko onukromo. It's either one man I vote for. These people are pushing themselves to us. They're pushing themselves to us, but they are also one of our haters. Almost tired. Yet they won't stay in their boundaries. They won't stay in their lane. What can we say? And as Asanteman, I don't like them because I'm trying to protect my lineage. I'm trying to waken and enlighten my own people. What you mean, my so? What say me dear? Me dachi be mobo. Minchilma ebe mobo. Minchilma ebe yankwa. Enti mimi can. You are telling me say mimi kase too much. But what's asina wajaha tuone? You have a lot of space. But now you occupy mine. You have a lot of rooms. But now you take it over mine. You are a lot of places. But now you are digging and destroying mine. What was it there? Ubeye ma garamsi no ewo buanas because o bayaba. Kone kohe. Na yeso be ma yeso jafo kum papa. Ane. And the soldiers have every right to keep a shot. And if you don't want to die, do not go there. Because Boise, it is not for any northern person. It is legally for Ashanti people and Akan people. You don't dare go there. If nobody can open their teeth to tell you, I will definitely spell it out to you. We don't need you there. If everyone is like me, it will be us. And that will keep our generation, our genealogy wealthy, healthy, rich, prosperous, and advanced, and powerful, and supreme. It's us. Look at the Jewish people. They keep this heritage. They keep this culture. They keep this tradition. And these people are powerful everywhere. They are rich everywhere. They have wealth more than any. But we are sitting there looking at this going on, this nonsense. And they can't hear one. One must say, baby, a deity to cry Dimaere, Akanfo, because these people are taking over our lands. There are too many. That could carry before Monofo at their back number. It's too many, it's nomious. How many car and the first southern part will come Krumo? Yeah, return it back. So on now. You sit there. If you want to welcome them. Stay with them. But let them know their boundaries. Let them know their limits in your lands. Tell them, give them restrictions. Let them see that you cannot permit them to overdo everything they want. I am not asking you to deprive them from coming. I am not asking you not to entertain them. I am not asking you not to welcome them. I'm asking you to be wise. Know how to stay or live with people or foreigners or whatever you actually express it. Your land belongs to you and your generation. Your property belongs to you and it is your power. It is your supreme power. Your language, your dressing, your tradition, your culture, your norms, your beliefs, your land, your stool, your everything that goes wrong with these things. Can we say it has to pass through generation to generation? It's one person wo with generation, you know, a best say yeah, protect it. Because better baby. And Crawford with my nana saying, Ntafou here, these people, they are lamenting. Abra ye Akanfo, ye cha baby ama musimu from. After the woman ye come see no. They are fighting over with us in our own land. Where are the men? Where are they? I just want to ask, how can we be protected? How? Are we saved? Is our generation saved? Is our children saved? Is our unborn children also saved? Who are our men? And where are they? Akan people have men. Don't they have men? Or they have not seen or realized what is going on? This is so pathetic. This is so sudden. It breaks my heart. Whenever I'm discussing issues like this, I become so emotional. I love my own because I have my reasons. I have my every reason, even till date, you know. These people try to marry themselves. These people try. They will never marry you. Once out of 100. And the one. 1 out of 100. And the popular. The remaining will definitely go back to their own people, marry to their own and their own kind. It is 1 out of 100. They marry themselves. They give birth among themselves and they brainwash their children against war. They manipulate their children with their religions and their beliefs. Their children don't go to your church. They don't go to your traditional places. They go to mosque. Once amongst them, few amongst them, now we say, one more different mind. But most of them have got very bad intentions. And it will say me a stupid, not me a crazy woman, I'm a mad woman. Thank you very much. I embrace it. And I appreciate every name you give me. Because sometimes even people that drunk, tipsy people, they even know what they said. So, whatever you consider me to be, think twice. Oh, yeah, Asanteman, think twice. Because your generation will be diminished. Your future is already projected. You do not have a future. Oh, yeah, Asanteman, mark my words. Let your Akanfo, let them be aware of your anger. It needs to begin to spit on the road. Let them realize you are not happy. Talk to streets. Let them know, say, you are not happy about what is going on. If you keep mute, go on. Because I wouldn't be the only person that will be broken. All of us will be broken together. And these people are moving every time to the southern part. They are moving with their family, their grandmothers. their parents, they all came together all the time. And we are not going anywhere. Ye too kind. A quack bruni krum. Nay yakobre. But omode. Oma approach the new krumo. O ko be krumwa. O quack was bruni kruma. Would dim rasso or no bow krumo nimrasso. Nepota in an say. Obed dominating no poison no puma to actually. What would Japadia would do if unsu fly no? Nay a poison. Are they who domi pradomie? Huh? So if you think I'm stupid, what any was say a boissy? Or my bayaba. Or my bayaba, and I am quiet there when you're booking anywhere gun any Tibuasi, Mquaku did him. Tenny, as I say, or northern ridge, or Jaho, a catana dear to come. Or say what day, and the assassin in Akanfo you weak, a better baby, a Timon Boogie so near question for. Because they are taking every forest. They are taking them out. When they see what's assassin on the other show, but Nippo me garamsi Pamami cancer enough for any voter. Omune garamsi Saka for us bruta. Omagriti. Chamfan money money no omoba moto Sophie. And then we balo motoba. Garamsi. These people are the people destroying your lands. Na Akanfo no de o maye wie na Akanfo na kodidi mu. In fact, there is no words to express my emotional feeling. I am so pissed off. Heh? When you maybe send me video be WhatsApp. One essay. One say ye day. Fulani ni. Abesi womu bole bamboy eso say. Omeye MMC. Oh, bole bamboy. On mo. Sa Fulani ni won wo ho. Yetete no ho unyini wo ho. But listen to this. Ibechira why? Ona nim nyansa ka ni a onim nyansa so bia wan Ghana. I am not part of Ghana. Me yakeni, I am Ashanti. I have to protect my own first before I think about Ghana. Ghana is just a name. Every boundary have got their own history. Ghana haven't got any history of land or people or culture or generation. They haven't got any. Hey. Enyo. We kakra wasi bole bamboy. Oh, okra. Advert na obe fa we nyina be gumi so. Se me accept na ede na be me. Krono na modebo. O say Bole Bamboy, or say Bole Youth rise against MCE nomination confirmed postponed. Omo the end almost sorry na postponed any. Shedi omo ye wasi o Shedi omo ye wasi o. President na mu krum. Fulani ni ya wunu krum watete ni krum. Womu po ya Fulani ni no mo ne ye Ntafou. Omo so omo pere. Shinye mabubu ni ma twetwense kan. Bakani di obodwe wo de wan Ghana na yin Ghana. You are fool. You are a typical big fool. What Jimmy? Ekasa, you don't listen. Yeah, or say tension free in Bole, the capital of the Bole district in the Savannah region on Friday, May 9, 2025. As a school of angry youth staged a protest against the nominations of Abdullahi Mohammed as a municipal chief executive, forcing authority to postpone the confirmation processes indefinitely. The protest, which unfolded in the hometown of President John Mahama, was marked by chant, placards, and a clear message of disapproval from the youth, who claimed the nominee lacked broad support within the community. Demonstrating demands are reconsiderate of the nomination, urging the appointing authority to consult widely and select candidates who reflect the will of the people. In response to the unrest, local authorities suspended the scheduled confirmation process, citing the need to restore calm and address concerns raised by the aggrieved youth. I say, Onedy, almost sorry again, what? Almost at the pre card no money and take kind jaw almost a man. At the year. President Mahama Akwakoyi Abdullah Muhammad ya for them we Fulani ni e imposto say o man nominating the kura keke say a nominating say de ne ba beye MC ena nkrofui etoto ne ma hyehye ne ma da ya ompe no eninti say Mahama pese wo yi obi ade be MC ya o so consult wo mo widely na wo yi onipa oye wo no nseso oyi nipa ye wo no nseso no body bamboy for nseso be wo de ekukuru mako 19 imposo ama wasantini eba bunu ye imposo about 7 eba bunu yi say imposo about 4 eba Eastern region imposo about 3 eba ahafo imposo about 4 or 5 eba Central region imposo about 6 e de egumuso ebi oso wo mo nominate wonu nyina koye ayi Ghana Water Corporation empenifo nyina omo ye wonu mo enne Asante Kingdom mu se nadmo se wanhwan empenifo yi omu num nyina omo ye wonu mo bia. So if you don't know, if you are not worried about this, then I am not worried. It's a say meti akwasi bonikuru midi ne mraso me nkoprehye me nkoprasase me nko garamse wona sase so menya nsu papa no. So if you don't see nothing, these people not for ne abota for ne garamse e wa kan for asses oba no ato bi balon dada na wato shovel oba wato ne kura no o de be garamse wo mo ne shase de gay braces and na the oil minister of chieftaincy kura wo yo mu bia abra the dominant group yeah from say Akanfo dominant one Akanfo. Every time be a dominant group they consider one positions more because they are the dominant groups. Menadi say the percent Ntafou so nya position no mudi mo so and entinya bone na mum yensa ase ne de no mo nche isan se omo wo de ye omo preserve omo generation and omo say ye de ti yensa ase ne de no chance say no mbeche ti areas na mote no ye ne na no bedin sa so you go back to where you come from and I say more ebe integrity and say ye adequate and I say and say design place bi na e hya wadwum say ho na mote I was say mo integrity na ye fra kokko ha da say de me ha da no anya wadwun say and Ntafou mu de go and asepeti it will not happen sa ne ma no ye ne na no bedin komo ya hyase dada etubetwa alias na we will collapse them. We will begin to integrate ourselves integrity. If ye nyina ganga na adin na was segregative and na was obi ehun say Ntafou na tia abra obi ati esafobi obi ati bantema bi obi ati asan bi adin na mo de ba yes Ntafou nkwa na tia le we this ideology will not do nothing good than to harm our generations. It will harm our generation to come. It is awful say I speak nonsense, sir. Thank you very much. I am proud to be an Ashanti and I'm proud to be a Akan. So everything I'm speaking, I am a woman. I see far ahead. And me worry me concern, you know, it is right in my heart. Aha meti. Obi emma me taku simple akwa tokru dem obi emma me bida. So ask yourself, say di enti na me ko adwuma kra be ba na mapre. Na betna say, bra, bibi na yeme. Bibi yeme bufu. Bibi hyeme so. Bibi koso. Bibi meneme. metena ntena me said the medwin no ya medwin say obi anwene say bia na obi hu ne mi hu ni bia na obi nwene nko say bia na na nanu mo mu hu ya na and this have been my questions every time itimi chante umfia na me kosoro ba fom na me kosoro ba fom na me kosoro na me ameka ensem hu be ni na de na ekoso na me koba na me kasa as a bodamfo so okasma bodama you deserve it so okasma bodam because me motofo akranti ye madachi nti ene enchirima onum ejira yenti and na fa because they are all youth bebre na young they don't even know they don't see the reason the concept or the benefit of their mayen but me na me nim ne meye said that they will begin to see the benefit of it se society na nwanum bitie me na onum sore dia they will see the benefit of it na so omo antie dia they will mention my name and they will mourn ombebodwie because they won't just be slaves. They will be tormented. They will be tormented. Akanfo ehwe anymore. Obi nka setting in you but one preserve the everyday. Me no hear the bomb. They be the median me ni would be. This is some fair situations. I did bomb the way no farmer, but you always taking you dipping your hands on my food every day. We need to speak out. It is time to voice out. It is time to wake up. It is time to raise up. It is time to demonstrate. Time to build ourselves and take our walls back. Intimidation. Nah, me that's it. The old dream family will be here. Thank you very much. Me that's it. Tomorrow is another day. Tomorrow is another day. Can we say your generation, if you fail to do the right thing, your generation will suffer. Yeah, Akan generation, they will suffer. Especially as Ntafou, they will be miserable. All this are planned. We bring people from Burkina Faso, Mali. They all comes and they all taking over. There are too many. Why are there too many there? Why? And they are pushing you back. Taking over the city. Pushing you back. Pushing you back. Now saying MC you know Tachima. Almost say, almost premier for Tachima in MC. Tis also a dish ya uncle Tachima in film could yadi. Na Ntafou so nipa. They always playing a victim card. But in your town, I've not seen any Akan so play okra play card. And we are all born here. And any nipa bako and I ate tiki. Eh. Why ena odo Ntafou cinema? Nobody. But when the need comes or arises to address, we need to be focused. Do not forget tomorrow. Do not never forget about tomorrow. Because whatever it is, tomorrow will come. Me, I did not realize it. Because I was so strong. I was so beautiful. I was so energetic. I did not realize in one day, say a time will come, I will grow up and I have my husband. When I met my husband, he was a slim guy with the packs. We are all growing. You see, say the food back a crack. So tomorrow will come. And when tomorrow begin to catch on you, if you have not saved for tomorrow, the tomorrow will save for you. It's a wise saying. Think about it. I might be crazy. But your future, I am worried about it. Is that say? Me pa me bagano, pa me ma. Obi oti abuchi bi enim say pa ne bagana. E mere we de ma de be kwa care homes. Ewu akwa kwisi. E mere wa ye ma. Omu ntimi nhwa ese do mehwe Ghana. We know. Mba ko ja to care homes. Aho ebe me aduane adi 24 hours. Ewu ane ekọ. Ye better light mfa mu bibia 24 hours. Eti me pa Ghana ho me ma hobi. Me ma me ewu papa omu ofa ewu bibia ewu. Inyamu they are making their own life. And you say, if you are not concerned about work with that here, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I am tired of telling you what to do. They're taking over everything from you. They're back me.